The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 777
through the slums with a mag, looking for anybody stunting dressed in black. Go straight through them apartments in the back. Came for a jack, hitting the lick. Sliding through the slums with a mag, looking for anybody stunting dressed in black. Go straight through them apartments in the back. Came for a jack, hitting the lick.
You ain't starting off right. It's 21-2 and I ain't eating right. Something gotta give, cause if it don't, I'm gonna pull a lid. I think I won't. See that boosie nigga there? He a clown. Over there stunting nigga, better tone it down. Looking like shark bait, riding around town. 100,000 with the jury with the motherfucking top down. Everything black. Black hoodie, black car, black AR. 15 shoulder strap like a good talk. Mug me and got him under my radar. Scheme. Investigate that ass like the task for the dollars. You better have some master lock kick those stops. Alarm and some cameras and a couple of rock rollers, cause I'm laying down everything, even grandma. He woke up in a cold sweat, finger on the tag, cause he heard a noise, dog walking in the back. Hella paranoid, cause he the nigga with the sack. Got the tree for sale that here around at. Hammers in the kitchen, under the couch. Hella ammunition, all through the house. His family Christian, they from the south. Had a premonition, figured it out. Warning couple weeks ago, called me an act when I was trying to tip-top. Snuck up on me from the back, just thump it to my tipple, cause I didn't get the memo. Brought the noise like a symbol, put the barrel on my den. I was sneaking through the window with my 100-round extender in the middle of the night, in the morning of the middle. In the dark, not the light, and the dope thing riddle. Took the law in his own hands, popped me like a pimple.
Sliding through the slums with a mag, looking for anybody stunting dressed in black. Go straight through them apartments in the back. Came for a jack, hitting the lick. Sliding through the slums with a mag, looking for anybody stunting dressed in black. Go straight through them apartments in the back. Came for a jack, hitting the lick.
$1. Young niggas all gunpowder. Sliding through the slums, lay a bum down for $1. Ready for the jack move. Niggas out to get the fatty so they act cool. On the creep in the Chevy with the Mac ooh. Banged out with a face for the tattoo. Like cashew. Watch niggas go natty on the mission for the money. Come up with a bloody buddy just for thinking you was cute. Situation got ugly like fat bitches in the bad bitches. Zach niggas on the map. About to get the scratch.
pure chaos. A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations. Those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And only a 1 count.
Still early goings here for these men. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Carmelo gets stuck.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Oh my God. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
What a way to get out of that one. Moving into the ring.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Hayes just showed why expectations are so high for him.
Needed a midsection. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, no, 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 no.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal. Ooh, face first into the post. Boom.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Rowan knocked him. Ow.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Like the man once said, get the tables. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh my gosh!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Hard to grab or apply.
Can he put it away? And we have Hayes. Gets there. Even makes the save. Waist slip. Yeah, Ross Hopper. Buster.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Sends their opponent out to the apron. Now, nothing good happens out here.
Doing here, Corey.
The table practically...
Slip right underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole. The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Spear! Does that finish Loomis? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
But now we see strong impact. Down he goes. Scoop slam from behind with inverted scoop slam. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting out.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
There's two. No, stops the count at two. Dexter Lewis.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel step.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself when he does.
Elbow lands hard. Oh, man.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. A kick out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three. This is just nasty.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
He's going up.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me?
Loomis looks out of it. What a six-man tag match.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Sliding through the slums with a Mac. Looking for anybody stunting dressed in black. Go straight through them apartments in the back. Came for a jack, hitting the lick. Sliding through the slums with a Mac. Looking for anybody stunting dressed in black. Go straight through them apartments in the back. Came for a jack, hitting the lick.
You ain't starting off right. It's 21-2 and I ain't eat right. Something gotta give, cause if it don't, I'm gonna pull a lid. I think I won't. See that boosie nigga there? He a clown. Over there stunting nigga, better tone it down. Looking like shark bait, riding around town. 100,000 with the jury with the motherfucking top down. Everything black. Black hoodie, black car, black A. Got 815 shooting strap like a good car. Mug name got him under my radar. Scheme. Investigate that ass like the fast $7. You better have some master like kick those stops.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
Laying down everything, even
Have all the
grandma.
fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that
Got the
order.
tree for sale that hair around that. Hammers in the kitchen, under the couch. Hell, I am in it.
In our next matchup, Kid Shamrock will face The Rock in the Underground.
Well, the great one has arrived. It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel. Here's an absolute impressive young athlete on the grandest stage. Now think about this. The Rock main evented WrestleMania 15 at the age of 26. And from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny. The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's gonna knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
I can't imagine the opponent's mindset seeing the world's most dangerous man in the underground.
Shamrock's MMA training and killer instinct makes the underground the perfect place for him to fight.
And Shamrock feels right at home in a place where violence is option number one.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Now to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. Set to go for action in this underground
underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules, except making your opponent tap or nap. A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh! Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange. Big time clothesline. Good grief. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Rock floats over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Oh, what a response.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves. Shamrock looking powerless to every attack.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Turns that in his favor.
Shamrock finally creates some more offense for himself. Could be a chance for Shamrock to change the complexion of this match. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
DDT! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, painful gutbuster. Oh, man.
Headbutt to the groin. That was low.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
What, dragon screw? That'll destroy a knee.
By targeting the knee, they are slowing the match down, slowing the competition down.
Controlling the pace, setting it to their liking.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
One after another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Hurled away. God. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Shamrock gets intercepted.
Shamrock keeps him at bay.
And now the gears are turning for Shamrock.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Ooh.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Boom! Oh, man, targeting the leg. Rolling into a monkey flip. A little showboating from Shamrock.
Big drop of the leg. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Shamrock is looking impressive. Punishing stretch. Boom!
The Rock saw that one coming.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack. But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Ooh, twist to the arm.
Wrist clutch into the elbow.
And retaliates with a counter. Uh-oh.
He's able to slip away from that.
Flatline. And he retaliates.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Like a heavy bag.
desperately trying to free the pain's too great. That's it.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint. This one was no exception.
In our main event, we'll see the champ JC Dippy versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
Yeah, but across the ring is one of the most unpredictable opponents you could face. That's putting it lightly, Corey. There is no telling what the motivation for Stone Cold is here tonight, or any night, really. An absolute iconoclast in every way. You never know if Austin's focus is more on the win or the absolute destruction of his opponent. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. Turns that away. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Roundhouse on the mark.
That was nasty. rattlesnakes being picked apart. Not a familiar situation for Austin.
If you're facing the uphill battle of taking on Stone Cold, I've only got one piece of advice for you. Hang tough. Nothing comes easy against Austin. You're going to have to take some punishment and weather the storm to find the best offensive opportunities.
Well said, Corey. Your toughness will be put to the test, but that's what it takes against Steve Austin.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Roll up here. He kicks out with authority.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Ooh, kick to the face. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And Austin a little bit off his game after that hit.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Ooh!
And he is directed into the corner.
Veteran instincts from Austin. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
What a shot. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Wards that off. What a response. And an inverted atomic drop.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And now placed in the corner.
Totally helpless at the moment.
He flamed across.
He's got him down for the pin here. Not even a 1 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Press! And the piston-like right hands. And dropping bombs. Stellar on the mark offense from Austin.
Once again, relying solely on himself and succeeding tremendously.
Pele kick. Walked right into it.
Lifted way up high. Big power slam.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, he saw it coming. Driven down. Stomp to the gut. Stiff kick.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Oh, look out!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
What a boot. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Headed back into the ring. And Austin's plans fail there.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
From the top.
Shooting star press.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Fights out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Great awareness from Austin.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, this could be something. Stunner! Stunner! It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the
finish this. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
The old Panama Sunrise.
Oh, this could be over.
2. This champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that. And unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What'd you say about potential